So pretty deep in your freshman season now. Just how are your legs and things like that? I mean, it's a long season, longer than a lot of you guys are used to. It's just how do you kind of maintain things?
I feel pretty healthy right now. I have no injuries right now. And knock on wood, I hope I stay that way for the rest of the season and for my career. But no, I've been just, stretching every day, making sure I do everything I need to do for practicing games, making sure, my body feels right every time I get on the court, and making sure I'm getting treatment as well. So, yeah, my body feels good.
Has it been something you've been conscious of, kind of as the season's gone on? Is I gotta, keep myself tip top here and save some things for the end of the year.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I always try to maintain my body, making sure on my I've always had like good knees, just making sure I have good knees. My ankles like through the years have been kind of okay, but this year they've been great. So just making sure I'm taking care of my whole body every day.
When you guys look back at the Wisconsin game, what could have been better containing the ball?
Yeah, just defense. Yeah, containing the ball, just talking. There's countless times where we didn't talk. That led to them getting the 3-point shot up, and then they made us pay for it. And there's a couple of times. There's one I didn't box out. I could have boxed out and gotten a rebound. We could have pushed it. Instead, they got the offensive rebound and hit a three. And then there was one time where Trey dove on the floor, but I didn't dive as well, so it was a jump ball. We could have got that possession there too. So, there's a couple things from me, and then just a couple things from everybody else too. So we just got to communicate more. Guard our man, and just have more defensive pride.
As a team, you guys were so good defensively in January and into this month. Obviously, Wisconsin was really, really good. That's a big part of this. But could Saturday have been kind of a, hey, let's get back to what got us here kind of moment?
Of course, yeah. It was always like that. I thought it was going to be like that against Michigan, but, any type of loss is always, we gotta regroup. We got to lock in. We know what we did wrong. We just got to own it and just get back on the court and correct our mistakes.
Have you changed anything to your jump shot? It looks a little different than it did early in the year. With a little more rotation, or it's coming off a little higher. Am I imagining that?
I don't think I've really changed my jump shot. I think it's just me, just being more confident in my shot, and just being shot ready at all times. Ready on the court. You never know when you're gonna get the ball,
right.
So just being shot ready and just being confident. So I don't think I changed anything.
No, good. Cool.
When you look at what's changed defensively, what sticks out? Is it just the perimeter stopping people with the ball, or is it deeper than that?
I think it's that and just our communication. So I think it starts with us guards. Just it starts with the jam, like picking up full court, making that tough, and then just you can't get complacent on defense. You can't always got to be in a stance because you never know when the ball is gonna get swung to your man, or when you have to close out, or when you have to play in rotations and being helped. So it's just being aware and just having communication on the court at all times. I think if we communicate more, we'll get a bunch of more stops. We'll get more kills, which is 3 stops in a row. So yeah, that'll happen more.
Yeah, seems like Michigan and Wisconsin especially have the size to kind of match up poorly in you guys' perspective with the baseline double you guys do and then rotating. Has it been a matchup thing especially that's just made it worse?
Well, the way we switch, there's going to be times where we have to switch on the bigger people, or our bigs have to switch on the guards. So we just got to do a better job in rotation because that's just our rules. We switch usually 1 through 4, so that's just our rules. We just got to do a better job of being in the help side and just containing the ball.
Yeah, and then just stopping Holloman. What have you guys talked about with that?
Just making sure we're into the ball, making sure we're talking on any type of screens, just being gap help at all times, and just make it tough on them with the jam as well.
Yeah, how does he compare to some of the other guards you guys have played? You guys have had a gauntlet of guards.
Well, I feel like all their guards this is the fastest team I'm going to face. I thought Iowa was fast. I was a little bit tired in that game, but they said this game is going to be 2 times as crazy as that. So, just got to stop their fast breaks. They're one of the best fast break teams in the country, and I feel like if we do that, that'll cut out a ton of their points, and just got to lock in on their half court offense as well.
How does it hit you to kind of ride these highs and lows for the first time? Of you go from lower expectations to start the season, and now you're top of the Big Ten, and now suddenly you've got to claw your way back. I mean, just what is that doing that for the first time as a freshman?
I just look at everything as a learning lesson. I'm just trying to go out there and compete at all times. I don't know. I don't really look at it that way. I just look at it as just going out there and maximizing my playing time and just like playing my type of basketball when I get out there, and just trying to impact the game to win. Like that's all I'm going to do with this team, just win.
Yeah, and then we touched on the physical preparation you guys do. It's been a pretty injury-free team the last few years. Again, you said knock on wood. What's the extent of that? How much prevention type related activities are you guys doing?
Well, I just got finished with the lift. We didn't really do too many like actual lifts today. We just did more of like different type of stretches and different type of like mobilities, like for ankle mobility, hip mobility, knee mobility. So we do those pretty much every single day, and I feel like doing that before our lifts, and then that helps us. And then before practice, we're always on the rollers or using the bands to help us get our legs loose and making sure we're all of our like body parts are good. So.
That level of like attention to detail on that side of things, was that anything you did in high school or AAU, or is that all new to you?
I did it, but not as much as I do here. So like I would do that like every once in a while, like when my body wouldn't feel as good. But now my body feels good or not good, I'm still doing it every single day here.
How much of it is like on a player to player thing, of like taking care of your body?
Say that again?
How much of it is like up to you outside of like stuff you get from Jason and team activities to yourself prevention activities and rehab and...
Jason he helps us a lot with our lifts. So pretty much like if we tell him like what's wrong with us or like what type of ailments we have, like he'll let us know what to do. And we also do it on our own. We always go to the training room just to get treatment with Chad as well. So that helps us out too. If we hurt something throughout the day, we'll just go in there, ice, or we'll get in the ice bath. So just making sure our bodies are good.
Right on. Appreciate it.